Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, hi everybody. How's
Did
it going?
did
Guess what? We're here again.
did you just say Wacko the Clown to me?
I'm looking at so it turns out as you discovered that there was one Columbo video game.
One single solitary Columbo video game, and it was made for the Apple Newton. The Apple palm top device that famously didn't work great, and it was also apparently made by the same developers who made Bubsy 3D. So that's neat.
Which of the circus performers do you think killed the lovable and respected Chucko?
What the fuck?
It
Awesome.
it kind of looks like it was drawn by Gary Larson.
It kind of does, yeah.
I
Let
don't
me.
actually see Columbo anywhere. Is this like a first person Columbo adventure?
Yeah, it
We're just
looks
seeing through his
nothing.
eyes.
It looks nothing like Columbo. Like I know Columbo, and this looks nothing like him. Let's see if I can get a quick Firefox window up here. Um, oop, there it is. Okay. Yeah. So if I zoom right down on this, doesn't look anything like Columbo. Like this feels an awful lot like it's just uh some other mystery game that's had the Columbo license slapped on it.
Yeah.
Especially like
Oh,
mentioning like Savoy. That's I think specifically an area in London. But in fact, yeah, trains and moreover, Shrewsbury, Killingham, Worcester, Chelsea, Longle. Well,
Longle.
um, is this Columbo? I want to congratulate you on catching this case. Yeah, he looks really bad. Like a different kind of bad than he usually does. Um,
Oh, yeah, I
so
think that it's supposed to be Columbo. I'm seeing
uh,
here that there's one image of him and it's him face palming.
yeah, that's what I'm showing to stream. And
Yeah,
he's got a
so that's
badge on
obvious.
his he's got a badge on his chest, which he never did. Like
She
he
never
always he
does.
always dug around in his coat
He
pockets.
looks like he's got a migraine. He's not like doing the head scratch thing. He's
Yeah.
he's he had one too many.
Columbo from the Mrs. Columbo universe where he got divorced.
Ugh.
Oh god. But yeah, sorry, that was why we were a little bit delayed coming off the starting up screen because Sleep said my activation phrase, which was LucasArts adventure game uh, based on the Columbo license,
That would
I
literally be the best game ever made. I'm
uh,
sorry. It
and
just would.
I was just like, surely somebody's done a Columbo game at some point, and there was a Columbo board game that someone has translated to tabletop sim,
Columbo.
and there's this Columbo game for the Apple Newton, that pinnacle of gaming technology.
That I
and
definitely heard of before.
that's it. Like
Man,
even like looking on itch.io, there's like three entries, one which doesn't seem related at all, one which is some weird watch Columbo and earn cash prizes for something. I don't fully understand what this is for.
yeah, yeah.
For something called the Game Toilet, and then there's a
Ew.
Columbo zine, and that's it. I am astounded that with like adventure game studio and stuff out there that nobody thought, you know what, I'm gonna make a Columbo video game. Why not?
How expensive do you think the license for Columbo would be now? Could we buy it and make a Columbo LucasArts?
How much for the
How
Columbo
much does
license?
Columbo cost?
Who owns Columbo now? Da. Is he a copyrighted character or is he public domain?
Who drinks Columbo's milkshake?
Yeah. NBC Universal. Okay, this is a bunch of very smart people on Reddit saying, we don't really know who owns him, but you could do your own fanfiction stuff. It's like, yeah, great, that's not the question that I asked.
Radical.
God. Yeah, goodness knows. Could you imagine us just taking the Columbo license and making our first game based off of that?
And becoming the wealthiest people who ever lived?
Or making the worst financial decision imaginable. Honestly, really, though...
They usually go together, though.
True. Like, really, though, we would just have to, like, rip off Obra Dinn, but put Columbo in there, right?
Yeah.
Or, who knows. Anyway, it's our affiliate anniversary today. Or possibly tomorrow. Twitch says it's today, but it also said it was the 16th, so time is an illusion for Twitch. You can understand
Welcome,
how I
Moon
get
and
so
Star, to this place where
What?
destiny is made.
Hiya, thank you so much for 5 gifted subbies. Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much.
Y'all are so good to us. Wow. Yeah, God.
Jax when I hit her with a green shell, honestly.
We've been doing this for 3 years, and our audio quality hasn't improved once.
What?
That's a lie. I think our first couple of streams were headset microphones. Or did we have the...
I had the headset microphone for a couple streams.
That's
I
right.
got you one. I got you the mic for Christmas to be like, hey, let's start streaming. And then for some reason, I didn't get one for myself.
That's right.
So I'm like, wait, this doesn't make any sense at all.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so thank you all for being a part of this. It's been a really fun 3 years. This sounds like I'm closing off the stream. I'm not. We're about to play a game. I just appreciate you all very much for like we'd probably be doing this anyway, even with a smaller audience, but it's nice to be able to reach as many folks as we do.
It is really cool. It is really cool.
Yeah. Hey, should we solve some mysteries?
Hey, let's solve some puzzleries.
Yeah.
Mr. Uzzles.
Mr. Uzzle? Oh.
It's Mr. Uzzle.
So, last time we finished the main game, so we are moving on to the Spider of Lanka. I don't know if we'll be able to get all through both DLCs or what, but we'll see.
Depends on how long they are, I guess.
I think they're 3 cases long each, so we might get through them. But apparently they're quite large. Hey, look at that JoJo character.
Hey, what the fuck is he doing there? How is this game? I've heard good things about it. It's amazing. It's so good. Which is the most enriched my brain has felt in a while.
Yeah, it really scratches the mystery solving brain itches, and it feels like it hits a lot of the same high points that Obra Dinn does, which
the back of that boat kind of looks like a Muppet.
I see it. I see both Muppet.
Just in case you were wondering.
Oh, okay. The overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily.
The ovular enthusiastic card game tournament.
Oh, squeak. Flat pets. Also,
Thank you.
a lot of hydrates. Oh, Nelly. Okay. So let's check out our JoJo here.
Okay, I've solved it. There was a murder. That's the crime that happened. What in the blazes? They're all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye, kind sir.
Yellow Rosette. Okay, my dear Zubiri. Upon my arrival in just a few days, we will depart Jempapur together. While you await me, I beg you continue to apply yourself to your studies. As Lemurians, we may be held in high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and besmirch the Kara family name. Father. So this is, I believe, a prequel to the Golden Idol cases. So that's exciting. Are you skilled at Pajak? Chest yourself and win money in this grand tournament. June 11th at sundown at the port in the Yellow Lily. Okay, I am curious to see what our thinking screen looks like. Alright. Stuff to be discovered down there. Oh, Nelly. Okay. Quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bodies there, huh? I'm gonna be a little bit incoherent here and there because the sun is shining directly into my eyes. I can't adjust the blinds just so.
Animation is uncomfortably smooth. Yeah, he looked a lot more dimensional in his portrait.
He looked a little rotoscopy. Okay, Yellow Lily card house rules. Broke something, pay for it. Too drunk to play, get out. Lost all your money, game over. Someone cheated, sort it yourself. The management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, are we gonna have to intuit
That is
how
a
this
monster
card...
manual ass centaur.
Yeah. There was a single fact I was sure of. There had been a murder, and that could only mean one thing. Somebody killed someone else. Silently, I made a note to learn some more things about being a detective. Okay, we are gonna have to intuit how this game works, huh?
Yeah.
What's this fella got to say? It feels like these are 3D models.
Yeah, it does.
And like, I don't know if it's just that the ones in the other, in the main game were 2D and not 3D, or
I think they
were
were, and if so, they really translated the art style well across dimensions.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Like, the only thing that I could do with is maybe a fewer frames of animation.
Yeah, I agree.
A blue rosette. Oberon Geller, surgeon and hypnotherapist, Island of Lanka. Let us leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury, but perhaps a stiff drink will settle your nerves. Clean-bladed stiletto, surgical kit, empty pistol, loaded pistol. Use a rigging software that takes 2D sprites and maps them on simple 3D models. Seen several pixel artists use it, and I think the effect is real neat. Ooh, I like that. Okay, ooh. Nice, that's a number.
Nice.
Ah, we love that number. We know what it means. And just in case chat might want to just sound off and show that you know what it means too, but we definitely know what it means.
Yeah, we're super aware. Man, I wish Discord would play nice for me just once.
Is it still not doing it?
No.
Let me... Let me tweak the streaming settings and see if I can get anything a little bit better to you.
That would sure be nice. It's just a jittering and a jattering. and a Jotarin.
Hey, is that looking any better for you?
So far, that feels better.
Okay. Need to get chat back up. There we go.
Ah, no, it's not better.
420 is 3512s!
Whoa!
Hey, Beastly. I guess... If... Okay, how's that?
I don't think so.
Never find the quality settings when I want them.
Pretty bad.
Let's try that. Okay. Well, fingers crossed that that works.
We'll see. It's easier to tell in the full background.
Okay. So we have a tournament bracket. We can probably start figuring out who is at what table based on these. Some of these people have W's, which is exciting for them.
Yeah, it's like best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. And stop breathing, a long rapier is stabbed in his back. From...
Okay, it's still very fucked.
Man. I'm gonna reduce the quality on my end just in case that does anything for it.
Well, as long as that doesn't affect the stream.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be reducing it for you, so, like, based on the assumption that maybe you're not seeing it good because your internet can be bobo sometimes. Anyway. Okay, we got human ears. Quartermaster, this time I'll beat you in Pajak. Get your crew and we shall play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily. Okay. This fella's a quartermaster. Big and slightly bloody knife, so he's maybe done some kind of a murder.
Ugh.
Oh, it's a keychain man.
Collect all 8.
Breathing, keen bladed stiletto, and a dagger, and a poignard knife. I have never heard of that, but that feels like that probably shares the same root with poignant.
Ah, it's pointy.
Yes, sure. Sleep and completely drunk. Here's the Seven Seas Company again. It is crucial to our operations in the South Seas to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Regrettably, Lemuria continues to object to it and advises local rulers against our presence. The Lemurians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan kingdoms, which used to belong to the now crumbled Lemurian Empire. Lemurian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region, in particular Mage, Widower, and Doctor, could prove useful. Remember, the reward for a job well done will be enormous. Related to a parrying dagger. Oh. Wonder what these rosettes are all about. I'm all about the rosettes. Oh, a rule. When drawing lots for match pairings, arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. Okay, that's not a rule, that's just a note. Letter with a clean blade and a clean sword.
I don't want to keep harping on it, but we might as well bump the quality up, because that didn't help, and now it's also blurry on top of it.
Oh no, okay. Let me fix that. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm mostly just adjusting the quality on Sleet's end because, well, I want her to be able to see the game.
Yeah, I'd rather see it bad than not see it.
Okay, alright, alright. We'll check this guy out. Okay, huge and bloody mace, another yellow rosette. My strong friend, join me tonight for the Pajak tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present, so long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary member. Meh. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure should Bill lose his temper. Oh, Mela, thank you. Hey, good to see you.
Thank you.
Breathing and has a harpoon sticking out of him.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Wah, wah, wah. Bark, 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 bark.
Mela, thank you for the 36 months. That's 3 years.
Me? Wow.
The man is not breathing. Green dagger. Navajo knife. Yellow rosette. From Oberon wants to embarrass him again. Roundups 3 and Reuben from the ship. And meet at the Yellow Lily around 10. Quartermaster. Okay. Okay, we've got all the clues. Oh wow, just this scene, huh? Sorry.
Just this scene. Oh boy. Okay.
Order the Pajak card, starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest card. Wow, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so with the setup, there's four matchups initially. We have 4 tables here as well, so we can assume that they were playing these initial games simultaneously.
Yeah.
And now, are these seed numbers handicaps, or are these overall scores?
I feel like they must be scores.
Yeah, the person with the fewer number of W's has the lower number, so...
Yeah.
Well,
What's
we
the
know...
favorite games we've streamed so far? It's a
Oh,
good
man.
question. I liked Beacon Pines a lot. That was a surprise hit with me.
God, Beacon Pines is real good. I've really loved doing The Sims 2. Like, that
Yeah.
was...
Yeah.
That felt really strong.
I love our boys.
Love our boys. I liked doing game dev. I want to do more of that at some point.
Yeah, me too.
Doing Deltarune Chapter 2 on release was really special too. That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's a lot of games that we've done, huh?
Yeah, sure have.
The Ocarina of Time online multiplayer was so much fun as well. I want to do more weird multiplayer Zelda stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we can yeah, Dr. Oberon Geller. So we can at least identify one person here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who might Bill be?
Is Jojo Zubiri Kara? Is that who had the letter talking to him?
Yes, that
Yeah.
seems to be about right. Okay. What was the time travel girl game? Oh, that was Time Spinner. God, that was good.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Mixed Feelings was amazing. It was really special playing through that with Spoonie around the commentate.
Mhm.
Okay. Well. So, if we assume that people died closest to their table, or people are playing at, well, we can assume that these two were playing at this current table here.
Yeah.
So, does that tell us anything? My strong friend. Bill will be present. Please bring Gabe. So we know that this fella's not Bill.
Right.
And we know that Zubiri was playing against Bill. So who's the most Bill-like in this lot?
So maybe cowboy hat?
And he's wicked drunk. When drawing lots for match pairings, arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. So this is not, I think, Bill, because the newcomer is Zubiri and Bill is the best player. And yeah, Bill goes into a rampage if he ever loses.
Well, yeah, we know that those two played with each other.
Yeah. We know this fella's not Bill. Oberon wants to embarrass himself, to round up Stree and Ruben. So
I kind of think this is Bill, just in terms of who's situated where.
Quartermaster, this time I'll beat you back. Get your crew, and we shall play in the 8 card. Now, this fella does have a necklace of ears.
Yeah, he sure does.
And this guy does seem to have been on the verge of losing an ear, perhaps.
Oh, yeah, I didn't notice that.
There was somewhere that someone had a letter about Bill. Oh yeah, here it is. The management accepts no liability if you decide to play against Bill. I feel like this is probably Bill,
I
given
think that's probably Bill.
like necklace of human ears. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Pretty scary.
Bloody knife,
Yep.
and then the bloody ear.
Yep. Alright, take care, Haya. We'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, have a good one.
Okay. So. Do we have a surname for Bill?
Bilson?
Well.
Stree and Ruben.
So, person we're assuming to be Bill is also named Quartermaster here.
Mm-hmm.
If he got upset, then yeah, I feel like there was something further here. Like it mentions Bill here, and there was something that mentioned Bill again. Somewhere.
Look at the chalkboard again for me.
Oh, here we are. So long as he wins, however, he does not become crazed. For in Gabriel's cautionary measure, should Bill lose his temper. So, yeah, chalkboard.
So Zubiri. Oh, they didn't record a win or loss.
Yeah, I think that's because whatever kicked off here kicked off
The
with
murders.
with two of them. And
Yeah.
given the facts that we have, it would make sense that Zuberi kicked Bill's ass. Also, we need a
Yeah.
surname for Bill here, Bill Price. Zuberi kicked Bill's ass, and Bill did not take that well, and that just started a brawl. I think that's probably what happened here.
Hmm.
Is there...
Oh, yeah. Bill thought Zubiri had cheated, so he tried to take Zubiri's ear.
Yeah. But Bill Price. Okay. So
is the top part of it Bill Price lost a payjack game to Zubiri Kara?
oh yeah, I think you might be right. Nice. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
So that means that whatever Zubiri has here is a winning hand or a very strong hand.
Yeah. Oh, that's what the rosettes are. That's place. There's blue and
Oh.
yellow.
Oh my god, you're super right.
So he was
Okay.
yellow. He was blue.
Okay, that actually helps a lot. That means that we can match up these people. Yellow, blue. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Okay, yeah. So, blue, blue. So... He could potentially have been sitting either here or here. Sitting here or here.
Yeah. I couldn't say for sure, but I feel like he was sitting closer to the door. Because it kind of looks like he shot long hair shirtless.
I mean, long hair, shirtless.
Long-
Oh, this guy, long hair, shirtless.
Yeah. Shirtless being without a shirt.
Yeah. What's the ring in blue hat's hand and on his hat? Those are chakrams. So, it would stand to reason that this fella murked this fella.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep thinking.
Let's
So-
see if we can figure out the game, because I think we can do that knowing who won and who lost.
Yeah, true enough. Okay.
So we know yellow is Zubiri.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna write some notes down. So 1, 2, and 3. He had a pauper, a centaur, and a boar, and a pauper. Zubiri had a boar, a centaur, and an archer, and then an archer. So
We can... Well, let's look at some of the other...
okay, so
stacks.
probably what happened in the middle one, yeah, is that they both played centaur, so then they had to play again.
Oh, you might be right there. Yeah, yeah.
So what I'm seeing is boar beats pauper, archer beats boar, archer beats pauper. Or peasant, I guess is probably what it is.
Unless it's a simple order of numbers here, like assuming P is lowest and A is highest.
Yeah, well, I could be wrong, but I'm guessing because there's like best 2 out of 3, that they've got like 3 simultaneous hands here.
Yeah, let's check some of the other tables to see if we can suss it
Yeah.
out. Okay,
So okay, this 2 and 3, we've got peasant and archer. We've got double boars, double archer. Okay, so that's not a. It's not playing for duplicates.
Okay. Double boar, double centaur.
I love a double centaur. And then a centaur and an archer, and an archer versus a boar. Okay, I think we need a couple more names, but then we should be able to suss this out pretty quickly.
What do you think this is?
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Is that like the...
Oh, it's a chalkboard.
Oh, it's a little chalkboard. Okay. Let me see.
Hey, this actually provides a bit more information. So in one, the win went to blue. In
Yeah.
2, the win went to yellow, and in 3, the win went to blue. So that gives us some precedence. Boar beats peasant.
Yep. Centaur beats 2 archers, and archer beats boar.
Okay. Interesting. Can we infer something from this? Yes.
Yeah, we can.
So
Carlos.
that means that this is probably the table that Oberon was playing at, which means that this fella is probably Carlos Luna.
Yeah.
Okay. This is algebra from last night again, it feels like.
I mean, we probably already know the order of the cards from weakest to strongest. I think it's kind of a gimme.
Think?
It just feels like peasant's going to be the lowest because it's the peasant. And then the boar, and then the archer, and then the centaur.
Okay, peasant, boar, archer, centaur. Let's give it a shot.
Just based on like how nasty they look. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So that means that we can probably figure out which table is which also, which will give us some further information on who's at each table.
Yeah.
So let's see. We know this one.
Yep.
Then we have Srithaksan and Pandula Senevi, with a win going to south, then north, then north. Let's just double check real quick here if we might not be able to rely on these always corresponding directly to a color.
They might be.
Well, let's test this thought because Zubiri and Oberon. Oberon has blue, Zubiri has yellow. So yeah, the position is no guarantee of what. So that being the case, we just have to use our brains and figure out who has the winning hand in each case. So
Yeah.
Double Centaur is extremely strong, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a win.
So I would think that would be a win.
Loss.
Win yellow, win blue, win blue.
Yeah, okay. So that makes
So
this table this one. Wait.
yeah.
Ooh, no, actually. Yes, actually, yes,
Yeah.
this one.
Yep, it's that one.
So we've got 3
So
and Pandola.
Speardman is yellow.
Yeah. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure. So Gabriel is presumably a dangerous individual. And not like a big drunk.
A big drunk.
So that presumably means that this fellow's Ruben Hendricks, this fellow's Gabriel, what's his name? Gabriel Hubert. Oh, bless you, thank you, Unnatural 20. Was it Gabriel Hubert? And Ruben Hendrick.
Yeah.
Then
I think Strongman is Pandola. He's yellow.
Oh,
And
right.
what did their board do?
That's a good point.
It's the second one. So yellow won once and lost twice. So what does their board state? Yeah. So Strongman is Pandola.
Nice. Okay. Oh, thank you, Internet. Appreciate it.
Got it. Thank you.
Nice. Okay.
Now, Hoomst killed Hoomst.
Yeah, chronologically, that's kind of hard to tell, right?
Yeah, I would guess that Bill was killed first because he's the one who went berserk, and he would have gone berserk against the one guy who's still alive.
Yeah.
So I would think, yeah, Blue Shirt killed Bill.
Oh. Wait, blue shirt? Oh, blue shirt, yeah. Okay, yeah, so Bill kicks off. He's about to go for our friend's ear.
Yeah.
This fella
This guy, as requested,
murks Bill.
is the backup, yeah.
And then
So then he gets chakrammed.
Yeah. So, okay, let's start filling this in. So first, Bill is killed by Gabriel. And then Gabriel. With Chakram in the card den. Do they call that a rapier? Feels like a rapier. Yeah. Okay. So Gabriel goes down. Then this fella gets upset because he has brought Gabriel along. And he clubs.
He clubs him.
Yeah. And then he throws that harpoon and kills him.
Spear.
Yeah.
And then the doctor shoots him.
Yeah.
Easy as pie.
Pistol. I'd be very upset if we get this wrong.
There's no way. This is totally right. Mace and harpoon.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Nice. Oh, would you read that, please?
The Nope. The young Lemurian Zubiri Kara, bored of his studies, went down to the Yellow Lily to participate in a payjack tournament. He played against the skilled but hot-headed quartermaster Bill Price and won. Bill, incredulous that he could have lost to a newcomer, accused Zubiri of cheating and tried to take his ear.
Awesome. Today is the most important day in your life, children.
Breakfast. Wait.
Hobbit-ass sentence. You'll meet a
Is it
Lemurian
Yoshi?
saint
It's a Yoshi egg.
and other powerful people. Hey, look at that idiot. I recognize that idiot.
Oh. Is that a
That's-
young Archie cock?
I think that's a young person who pushed the other guy off the cliff in the other game
Oh, yeah.
at the very start, and then promptly beefed it. Fortunate accident at the Raja's court. Okay, so what have we got? Lots of locations. Cease your threats, Lankan lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deception, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. Beg you, cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Upik's watchful eyes notice everything. It is your father, and you know his character. You will not tolerate such transgression. I'm a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be part of Kara family. Oh boy. I'm not reading that.
Uh-huh.
Yummy.
Eat your gifts. Never eat a gift horse in the it.
Sure. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first Seven Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. 1. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. 2. My friend Putra, he has the Raja's ear. Like, not like Bill had. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise.
Oh.
Okay, so that
Is it in that big grinning statue?
Maybe. Albert, we must strengthen relations with Abhaya the Radiant in order to establish a trading outpost in Lanka, bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Usharik, produced in mines filled with toxic gas. Aphid, gathered from silverback piranha-infested lakes. Lakwa, harvested from the nesting crickets. Sector, gathered from the sector spiders.
Oh.
Our Cultural Tolerance Department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil-worshipping societies.
Jesus.
Find out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. Seven Seas Central Office, London Borough. So this is definitely kind of an alt history thing going on because we saw Albion Franks in the previous installment, and also like some interesting names like Aquitania for what was presumably some region of France. London Borough, which is a feels like a corruption of the Borough of London. Seven Seas Company Associate Travel Guide. Navigation. That explains the Lemuria thing? Yeah, sure it does.
Yeah.
Okay, once you're facing the North Star, you're facing north. Thumbs up. Navigating by crescent moon. Imagine a line joining the endpoints and down to the horizon. That direction is south.
Oh, is that true?
I was gonna ask you.
Wubba dubba dub.
Moria was a continent proposed in 1864 by zoologist Philip Schott. Latter, theorized to sunk beneath the Indian Ocean, later appropriated by occultists in supposed accounts of human origin.
I think it had something to do with trying to explain the presence of lemurs in different continents or something. So, like, well, maybe there was another continent that had the lemurs on it that sunk.
Oh god, so it was it was a joke. Almost.
Almost.
Like,
It was a widely believed joke.
it's like, I don't know, there's lemurs everywhere. Maybe there was a Lemuria that they all came from. Fuck it, I don't know. Crescent moon can guide you south, but not as surely as the North Star. Didn't know that. Neat. Okay, Seven Seas Associate Travel Guide on the island of Lanka. As with many of the other former colonies of the Lemurian Empire, the lingua franca is Common Lemurian, an example of Common Lemurian script. Note the honorific master is to be followed by the surname. In the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided into 3 kingdoms, each named by the ruler's family. They are Jaffna, Gamani, and Vijaya kingdoms. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigments, and spices.
Here we go. The hypothesis was proposed as an explanation for the presence of lemur fossils on Madagascar and the Indian subcontinent, but not in continental Africa or the Middle East.
Oh.
So it was supposed to be in the Indian Ocean and then sunk.
Neat.
The more you know.
The more you broadly speculate about geology when your field is zoology.
Clearly there is a mystery continent.
Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life.
My hat gets really heavy when it rains.
Okay. You know, we have investigated a lot of pockets of a lot of people in here and seen a lot of keys. Anyway.
It's true.
Position guards outside the Chamber of Trials during the test in the morning. Only my children must be allowed in there. Priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of the Seven Seas Company. Entertain Albert Clouds.
That's who that fucker is.
Yeah. Albert Cloudsley, idle fan. By showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, Lemurian delegation, my brother, and me, and our noble blade master. Do not worry, young Lemurian. If it is meant for you to die today, it will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and wrong reasons, such as the Dharma of the warrior. Comforting. My tiger, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra has his dogs search our things regularly, so he must be careful. Your moonlight and soon your queen. Oh, Ed, thank you very much. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I am curious as to how location there is. Quite a bit. Ah, little friends.
Oh, critters.
A scorpion, a small spider, a cricket, centipede, people. Sector spider, feed only twice a week. Calmarian scorpion, a quick and painful death. Plain beetle, the merciful killer, like falling asleep. And centipede, after death, victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket, bite stops heart quickly.
Oh, poison crickets. I don't like that.
Uh-huh. Black substance labeled sector. Ooh, interesting. You will be heir. Found this poem and picture in the palace garbage. Picture it. Wear yellow in the east, not more in the black ocelot. Be untamed and forget your worries. Do dream of green wilderness. Gift your guests impulsive gifts. Release your inner lion when in doubt. Furthest leap, the hardest landing. of honor is a rare sight. Disrespect Emperor and fall like a leaf. Hunter enjoys the morning sun. Breakfast, sing poems. Do not trust your servant, trust your instinct. On your last day, just roar at the sky. Are we gonna have to decode something like this?
Probably.
Oh,
No, I can see where all those come from.
yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm just concerned that I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be hard. Okay, dear Putra, I did my best to seduce that Lemurian servant girl from Sukera family so we can obtain successful results for the young prince on the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blade Master G. I trust him. Whose room is this? Got some places. Let's see what. No, not here. Wanted life for life, O most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your need?
Wow. For sharing the secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation.
Okay. So, Zubiri was the fella that nearly had his ear taken, right?
Yeah.
So this must be Zubiri's father.
Hmm.
What do we got here? Okay, Your Magnificence, some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Murian Saint confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your heir, Your Highness. Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay. Magnificent Raja, accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the initiation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lemurian tradition and their ways are impure. High Priest of Karaklan. Now, did you just have the same thought that I did, and that's that the color of these inks is going to be important?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we know if it's blue, it's going to be written by
Yeah,
this fella.
the Raja. For now. Eric. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Well, we're just gonna come back to that one, I think.
Yeah. I'm sure that'll make perfect sense. Following people only are allowed in the ritual hall November 16th. During the testing procedure in the morning, the Lemurian priest and potential heirs. During the ritual of the blade in evening, the Lemurian delegation, the royal family, the spy master, and the blade master. Huh.
Throw me in the eye. Written in green ink.
Grink.
Makes sense why the king had blue ink. It was very rare to have anything blue. I guess a little bit, like, certainly the woad dyes in, that were common across, the, well, early Britain, were very much blue. Like, if you've ever seen Braveheart, that's what, Mel Gibson was wearing.
You mean Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, you're right.
That's why her hair was blue. It's Gaelic woad.
I think woad was also like mildly hallucinogenic, so like my dad would always like regale me about how uh the woaded up berserkers would just kind of hammer on their shields and like um froth around naked with gigantic erections before
Whoa.
charging the enemy. I don't know
Oh.
why he had to throw in the dick bit, but I did appreciate it very much. Okay, what has happened
See
to
me
this
challenging a bunch of Gaelic warriors to a duel to the death. That is some cyan.
That's
Well,
some
no.
very blue ink.
It's MS Paint Blue, is what that is.
Yeah. My tender petal. Spend my nights restlessly thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on 12th November in the Orchid Garden. There we can have privacy to share love and secrets. Okay, this is a coded message.
Ooh, yeah.
so-
I wish for you to make my cock explode. So, P R. Is that right?
Why we're restless?
No, not really. It doesn't think. Is it a night? Is it bloom at night? Sweet. Garden.
Let's
Love.
let's come back to this. Maybe we'll figure out something about this particular blue flower.
Yeah.
All is unlocked in the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. Evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. Red paint is in the vase. Diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. Poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I had no interest in him. Okay, so this lady was being courted by someone that we saw in an earlier letter, and also was being and also is the one that had that rejection letter sent to the young prince. So interesting.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Crushed?
So, no, I think this feels like misadventure. Like the. I feel like if we look at what the blue pigment does,
Oh yeah.
we'll find out that it's one of the horribly toxic ones, because we looked at all the bugs that produce the pigments and it was like, oh, this one's extremely deadly. Guess what? This
Yeah.
one too. So somehow she's got that pigment on her. Not quite sure what this could have been, but it is from someone that writes in green. But it would seem that she is down here to pull this lever and ensure a particular person survives this blade trial.
Right.
Steel substance labeled aphid ink. Okay, so the green handwriting belonged to whoever did this.
Yeah.
No idea what the significance of this is yet.
Mm-mm. Oh dear.
Oh, this, I think, illustrates the... the ritual,
Oh,
perhaps?
okay. So they drink something, they're laid on that cart, the blade goes down and kills them. And then God pushes their ghost back down? And they're
Yeah.
revived?
Yeah, it looks like it. And then they're given another sip. Okay.
Why does that guy got capital I mouth? I like it. It's like Apple Kid. Oh, there was a rite of rebirth, wasn't there, that they were talking about? So that must be what that is.
I think you're right. Okay, so
Okay,
something
so,
unfortunate happened to this person.
despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous, and during the nights, even otherworldly. But inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous. They often yell commands, already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious. But the men, unclean and tired, run to the place of terror to face whatever horror awaits them. The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company's gift to the Raja.
Interesting. Is this...
This is definitely encoded.
Yeah. Like, this feels like a very florid description of,
If
firefighting.
If you fail,
Oh, shit. Lava. Ominous.
Lonnie, is that a name that we know? Is we'll figure it out. But I think I got the first 3 words at least.
Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow is the big day, and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tissa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. And clothing beneath the slash. There's a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound.
Oh, they were trying to fake
Yeah.
him getting sliced up.
Okay. Oh, her getting sliced up. Huge wound across her abdomen. May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion that appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. Tomorrow is the great day. The ritual hall shall be opened and Anula and I will be evaluated. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. This seems to be the same script. Yeah. I suggest you do your language training while observing the Seven Seas Company gift to Raja. Okay. So, what's going on with this? Large statue.
Fuck, dude. It sure is.
So, presumably, it's just to encourage the idea of, hey, you need to be looking for the devilly words in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did not get precise answer, but this will help. Rotate the line every fourth same color, circle, square.
Oh my god.
The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. 3 is easy, just look carefully.
Okay, no, I'm writing that down. Because that's going to be a big one. That's relating to that weird pyramid and shapes puzzle. Yeah.
Oh, Christ, it sure is.
Okay. Pull that up again. If you please.
Maybe just, like, take a screenshot?
That's a good point. Boop.
Nice. Okay, we have all the clues.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's take a look at the notebook here. So, important. Put that on. Okay, so. Okay, so.
Okay, Locke was from the nesting crickets, and I think it did
Sectors
say that the crickets stopped the heart.
Yeah. Why have I not got a notepad? Oh, hang on, I see one over there. Let me just go and grab that real quick.
Mhm.
I should have rigged up like an overlay or something.
Oh, that would have been smart.
Which is and why is it that in the place where I have a computer that I type on all the time, I never have anything that I can acoustically type? Okay, good. That one's not going to run out of ink. Of sentence. Okay. So aphid. Not bug. Aqua. Crickets. Sector. Spiders. Usharik. Gosh. Okay. Let's go and check in on what each of these colors was. So that's Lacquetting. So
Yeah.
blue. Raja. And then okay, yeah, sectoring is here. Black. Don't know yet. Maybe Spy Master.
Maybe Spyman. I think probably the Spyman, yeah, because this is him cracking the code on that thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah, cricket bite stops heart quickly, so that's probably what happened to the lady.
how did we figure out what crickets? Okay, yeah, Lacqua harvested from nesting crickets. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, nesting crickets. Light stops heart.
So do we think the Raja gave her the bottle of blue?
She had a. I mean, I guess she might have had a bottle of blue.
She had a bottle of something and she had blue on her. It
Yeah.
looked to me like she broke it and got the stuff on her hands.
Yeah, sector spiders don't seem to be dangerous, and the other things don't appear to have anything to do with the other bugs anyway. So this is Usharik. Purple. Aphid. Green. Or teal. Okay. So throw me in the eye.
Okay, so green made a bottle of something.
Yeah. Oh, right. That the same green though. Slightly lighter.
Yeah, but there's white paper versus yellow paper.
if this game has a colorblind mode. Because I'm just now thinking, hang on, if there's puzzles around what color of ink there is, that's not exactly hugely accessible, is it?
What are we even looking for? I don't know
That's
if
a
we've checked
good
that out
question.
too much. Identities. Who's the Lemurian delegation? Who's the Rogers, the spy master? Okay.
Let's start putting faces to names. Like, this is Albert Cloudsley, for one thing. We know that.
Mhm.
We know Zubiri is...
Mhm.
surname.
Kara.
There.
We know Yoshi is his dad. Yeah.
Christ.
Oh.
Okay. There is an Ari.
Okay, Yupik is probably the spy master.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing that this is Ari. Hey, see you again. I hope
Yay.
the dinner is good. This fella is probably the Blade Master, given
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah.
We have clues to the names here, so Anula and I will be evaluated. So Anula is unfortunately dead, and then Issa.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Vera. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Let's see. So, Master Sun is the spy master, I would assume.
Yeah.
Oh, and writing in black ink.
True.
Yeah. So. Or Blade Master is G, so
That was Red Hat. Yeah.
GB his surname or his forename? I think
It says honorific plus surname.
Yeah, the honorific master is followed by the surname. Okay. A map somewhere, right? Oh, hey. The moon.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Oh, okay. So that way is south.
Hang on, what?
What?
I'm trying to parse this properly, because, like... do you turn towards the point? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay, so south would be.
Yeah, you continue that line to the horizon, and that's going to be south. So
somewhere over here.
that means
so
we're facing sort of southwest.
yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. There was a map someplace. Yeah. So, oh, and in fact, we can see one of these buildings. I think we can see the Gamani Kingdom back out here. Yeah.
Okay. So we are in
I would assume Vijaya.
Clus.
Oh, I would
Oh,
assume
yeah. Well, it seems like we're in one of the big temples. So I feel like we would be in Klusapur because Gamini is just about south of it.
Yeah, but we were like. Oh. Yeah, I guess if we do follow
It's
that
on
to the horizon.
it's on a hill, yeah, or a mountain rather.
It is on a mountain, and there's no mountains between us and that. Yeah, I think you're right. It must be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
how
does that help us? I guess the Raj's last name is Klusapur?
Is the city also the state?
Oh, no, it's not.
Oh. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Klusapur is the city, and it is in one of these kingdoms, Jaffna, Gamini, or Vijaya. Okay, Klusapur within Gamini.
So I think we can suppose that his last name is Gamini.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Since we don't have any other... That must be sun.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the notes on the body. Ah, your warrior Jayan.
Okay.
Now, is the flower here a red herring?
Could be.
Like, we've not really found anything that suggests anything further about flowers.
No.
Scoot back out and yeah, it was Jayan G. Okay, we're getting closer. Will be air. So someone communicated this someone else. This purple ink is purple. That's the
Could be dried. It's the Eucheric.
maybe the I have nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, the Lurian delegation, and our noble blade master. Okay. This comes from the Raja because of the blue ink. This guy, the spy master, we would assume has access to this corresponding lock because
Yeah.
a little bit of video game logic there. My tiger, if you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title, then you can be it by my side forever. Leave it by the bush fire. That insufferable Putra has had his dogs search our things regularly. Okay, who is Putra? One would think Putra's son?
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if Sun is the name of the spy master.
no?
Forget where that came from.
Here it is.
No, yeah,
so,
it is him.
Yeah.
What is the gift from the delegation? Do we know that?
Oh yeah, it's this. Because it's got the Seven Seas logo on it.
Oh yeah, it does.
And they were
Okay.
like, maybe they like devil worship.
That's right. So I can probably, yeah, infernal fire if yelling ordeal unenviable you, fear agony, infernal limbo if you fail, lava obstacles or ominous, otherworldly, killer look.
Oh, in Ignited Nightmares.
Yeah, look in monstrous yell, my
Mouth.
Mote.
Okay, if you
So
fail,
you have to look
in
into
my
Mote.
mouth. Yeah. So, someone planted something in the mouth
Somewhere.
there. Yeah. Who was using that green ink? I guess by... We have anything that we know is directly... Okay, hang on.
Yeah,
Because
he wrote something to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's kind of a pretty dark red.
Yeah, it could be dried pink or it could be nothing.
Okay. All will be unlocked. Morning they take the test. Evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. I have a vase around you. Oh, interesting. Look at that. Falling down there.
I think that's the lock for the blade.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
plan.
Okay, yeah, there's steps and a lock. Okay. So, Lurian Priest and potential heir. Who's you pick? Is
I'm
it-
not going to guess. You have to pick.
Hang on, let's... Whoops. Oh, farts. I didn't know that right-clicking removed it. Yeah. Let me just scoodle out here because I feel like...
Yeah, I think his name is in that letter.
father.
Shit.
Never mind. This resulted in the death of...
Vanilla Gamini?
It could be, or it could be Ari.
Yeah, it could be. Using a cricket, which he found in the mouth of the statue.
Oh. Throw me in the eye.
Oh, there was a cricket in there.
Have to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she squished the cricket.
Yeah.
Okay. Throw me in the eye. Presumably, these eyes are hollow. So, greening gave this... if you fail, look in the mouth. So presumably this thing was in the mouth of the statue.
So I feel like the teal has to belong to someone in the delegation, because the delegation is the one who's... Are they the ones setting this up?
No. But then why would the teal have this puzzle thing? What is
He was
this
bored
puzzle? Yeah.
doing a puzzle. Yeah, let's pull one of those up. I'm curious about that. So here's what we've got. Rotate the line every fourth same color, circle, circle, square. Rotate the line every fourth same color.
Circle,
Circle,
square,
square.
square, square, circle. Oh, okay. So-and-so filled this in and succeeded, so-and-so filled this in and failed, or one or the other.
Gotcha. Oh man, number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. It's easy, just look carefully. Huh. Is it easy?
I think so.
Rotate the line every fourth same color. It's Boy, this is tough.
Yeah, this is some big thinking.
Well, we can get most of the top right two, I think. The Lemurian delegation is going to be Zubiri Kara, his dad, and I'm guessing either Albert Cloudsley or Ari.
Yeah.
But we know the Karas are part of it because they are Lemurian. And we know the Spy Master and the Blade Master.
You have Yupik Era right up front here, so I do wonder if we figured that out and just promptly...
That's too metagamey, though.
Yeah, let's scooch back, because I think that one of the first things we looked at here was Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father. and you know his character.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
We missed
Yay.
that. We missed that completely. Okay.
Thank you for telling me who my dad is. Okay, so it's Ari.
Yeah. So
Is it Ari Kara?
I mean, I could never be part of Kara family. That seems weird.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, the Murian delegation, and our noble blade. So Albert Cloudsley is not within the ceremony as it happened.
Yeah.
Friend Putra, he has the Rajas. Oh. Lisa, yep. Nice. Hey,
Okay.
oh, Tsukera. There we are.
So Kara. Yay.
Nice. Alright.
Yay.
So, now. Where
Where
might...
did we get Abhaya and I think Jaffna and Vijaya are kingdoms.
I think so, yeah.
So where did Abhaya come from? Because that's probably his name. Oh, Apaya the Radiant. Abhaya the Radiant.
Nice.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Okay. Then we just have...
Yupik.
Oh, yep.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I think the left one is going to say. Ari, So Ari Sukera killed Anula Gamini with the cricket? No, Ari's a lady.
Yeah. So I think it would be... Yeah. So the genders give us clues here. Tissagamni killed Arisukera using a cricket which he found in the mouth of the statue. It was delivered by Albert Cloudsley.
Albert Cloudsley.
This resulted in the death of Anula Gamni. As a result, Abhaya Gamni demanded... I'm not quite sure why Zubiri would be much of that, but yeah, there we go.
Empress Tissa failed to pass the Lemurian test to become an heir, so was advised by a secret correspondent. He took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lemurian servant Ari. She could not lower the princess Anula, and the princess died.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so
I
she was
guess-
dead and then blocking the mechanism in there.
Yeah, or well, she didn't operate the mechanism, and thus the princess died. So
Yeah.
okay. We can assume then. Okay.
I think
Well,
green is part of the delegation,
I think
which would make pink
I think
a blade
these
master.
I think these are tests for the heirs. I think that the ink colors are irrelevant. Here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point.
So it's so.
So somebody was, yeah. So somebody was. So Tissa's the one who failed.
Yeah.
So we just have to figure this out. Okay, here it is again. Here it is again. Rotate the line every fourth, same color, circle, circle, square. Rotate felony.
Oh, I see. Okay. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. It is easy, just look carefully. Okay, so this is these are 3 separate questions. So
Oh, okay. Okay, horizontal lines multiplied by 6. So that's 3 and 3.
yeah, that's
Okay, and the last
Three.
one we just have to rotate cows in our mind.
so this is 3 by 6, which would just be 18.
Yeah.
So we know immediately that this is correct and this is incorrect. We don't
True.
have to do any of the other hard puzzles.
I
We
will
don't have
rotate
to-
cows in my mind.
You can rotate things in your mind if you like. I feel like these were meant to look very intimidating, but ultimately, if you just, count to 3,
Yeah,
it's super easy. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
always a little bit flaccid when you do it, when you finish up the last little bits after you've got the main story in. Oh well.
Yeah. Okay.
The web of the spider. How big of a setting do we have? 40. Oh, it just goes. Oh. A spider.
Me when I'm the spider.
Oh no! Someone killed Yoshi! Someone on his little scooter!
Oh no.
Well, wait, hang on. This is disguise, because that's a beard and some sticky
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
and that's a cloak. So someone
Huh.
was disguising themselves as our buddy's
Yoshi.
father. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Hey, Lord Slime Apple. Okay. Basket maximum load 4 vases. Okay. Exciting. What else? We got? Several locations.
Use
down
the
here.
paperizer on Mustache Yoshi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fabulous sentence.
Okay, it's 6.5 wet outside today.
Yeah, so not particularly high tide, I guess. Okay. Somebody fell in there
Somebody fell in the red.
and then walked away all the way down to the canoes by the looks of it. Okay. So, at some point, somebody slid their ass right down here for some reason.
Yeah.
Perhaps disguise
Perhaps.
thrown off up here, down there, made good their escape. Made good their escape
Right.
from what? Who knows? Let's find out. Oh, it's a bunch of rental scooters. You always find them just abandoned around the place.
Ah. Is he breathing? Oh,
Nope.
shit.
Okay. Tonight, during the operation, we'll practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. True guard must always be ready to learn. Guard never curses in front of the commoners. Door of diligence leads to the road of success.
Guard front door.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. 2, 5, door. Yeah, okay. Right. Wow. You got that immediately. Come back to that. Oh my, okay, so there's more.
Oh boy. How do we still have 0 clues? What?
That's a good fucking question. Okay, that goes up there. Okay, let's get some clues. Ooh, okay. So... what's our thinking
What? What? What?
Awesome!
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
I am so ready to use my brain.
Mm-hmm. I should get some brain fluid, I think. I think that would be a good idea.
I think that's a good idea.
What
Okay.
do you think, chat?
My brain hurt. Okay, what do we got here? So, meeting with the nephew of the bookworm, pick up the pistol from the repairman, buy supplies for boat trip, meeting with the double widower, rehearse the escape plan, meeting with the money bag, meeting with the old butterfly, meeting with the green boy. So... okay. Go eat a pineapple gummy, that sounds delicious.
Yummy.
Youngster. Oh. Okay. Ah, these old Lemurians are impenetrable. My spies report that the young Lemurian Zubiria Kara has arrived in the city. He is the son of Lemurian priest Yupik Kara. He probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing Pajak skills. Okay, is this gonna be that Oberon fella?
Ooh. One more evidence is
Hang
limited.
Hang on, sorry. I just had a sudden thought
Neutron?
real quick.
Yeah. Yep.
Oberon Geller.
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Awesome.
It's all connected. It's all connected.
It's all.
Oh, educational pictures for Little Putra by Spider. That's quite
Oh.
adorable.
Okay, so
Well.
Spider is showing the butterfly magic trick in
Uh-huh.
front of the first edition monster
In
manual.
front of Pajak. Then the spider's making this cool bug dance. There's also a gift there, by the looks of it. I think this
Yeah.
maybe represents Cloudsley as a puppet.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Is
and
the
then-
beard Yupik?
perhaps. And
Oh
the
yeah,
spider-
look, that's Blade Master and Spy Master.
Yeah. The spider steals the wings and fucks off. Okay. Awesome.
So the spider, is that the Raja?
I'm not sure yet. It might be Oberon. Let's have a look at artifacts. So,
More and more evidence is leading me to believe that the Lankan legend about a fountain of youth on a secret island and the rumors about a forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They're reluctant to reveal the locations of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage.
interesting.
They have forced my hand with their conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It's time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive rituals and what makes them tick. What a peculiar principle, life for life. If you do something good or bad to a Lemurian, he's obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway?
Interesting. Years for demerits. Ready to settle my debt to you. I'll arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Please be alone. We are commissioning prints of these titles. Guards, cuts, and
Guards
strikes.
will attack after Lemurian leaves.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Wow! Yeah, I get it. 1, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Dang. Alright.
Hey, go back to that. Why does that elephant have a whole human face above his trunk? I don't like that. The bottom right. You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, I guess I see what you're seeing. Like, I kind of took it as different, but yeah, also.
I think it's supposed to be like trinkles,
Yes,
if you will, but
okay.
trunk beard. Ah, the
That
weirdest
mask
looking
is-
pirate.
That mask is missing. So, there is a weird mask missing from here. Ah,
I think
okay.
it's the one that they were. Oh, ew. Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright are looking kind of grody.
Okay, 12 is, what's that, 8 p.m.? And
Yeah, 8 p.m. and 8 a.m.
so we're about halfway through that.
That'd be about 2.
Yeah, let's just double check that real quick. It was, yeah, so
2:30.
more or less splitting the difference there, yeah, so, okay. Trunk beard? Okay. I think we've got everything from this particular scene. Oh, down to here. Okay, so this is the fella from there. Okay. So this person has the mask locked on. There was a letter present talking about someone returning to repay a debt, so it is entirely possible that the person here is not the person that was living up here. So this is probably not Oberon, but maybe the Lemurian that owed Oberon a favor.
Is he rejecting his humanity?
He's having some trouble with a mask that has been locked on to him. He's got a little collar and a lock, so, you know.
He's gonna become a vampire.
Okay. The vampire wants the next case.
Oh, okay.
You thought the disguise would have saved you. No luck for you, Spider. Okay.
Follow me.
Oh boy, okay. Thought you could fool me, Spider. I have captured you, and now you'll answer for the death of the princess. Ah. Master Putra's son, these are all 5 shareholders of the Titania Printing House. All of them are affiliated with the Seven Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you'll arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udawate. Albert Cloudsley, Blackfield Albion, 3 and 7th 8th Path. 90, sir. Priest children. Interesting. Dangerous, very arrogant. Cannot be bothered to learn the basics of common Lemurian. Huh? Claims to be 1,000
Narcissus
years old.
Montalban.
Married to alchemy. Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer, banished from the society of hermetic thought for revealing their secrets. Claims to be able to switch someone's life off. Several philosophers who have conflict with him died from unexplained causes. Very dangerous.
Does Hath mean height at the head?
Oh, maybe? Yeah. Claude Devro. Okay. This is the...
Look at him.
He's so pleasant. Okay, this is the double widower that was mentioned elsewhere. An Aquitanian marquis, despite his stature, he is a master swordsman, has killed at least 7 people in duels and was subsequently banished from Aquitania. Wears expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. So if we are looking for someone that did the big old zipline thing with the red paint, probably wasn't this guy.
Yeah.
Hey, Oberon Geller. Concealed for the last 5 years, he has a Lankan mistress, surgeon hypnotherapist. Probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld, and is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. These read a little bit
It's
like...
kind of like
Cud.
Caves of Cud.
Yeah! God, I love you!
I love you so much.
I was thinking that earlier when one was said, this person's disliked for revealing their secrets. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
like a Caves of Cud.
Me too. Oh, man.
Well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Curious about Lankan and Lemurian culture. A charming charlatan who avoids damaging his own reputation. Somewhat dangerous. Ruben
Charming
Hendricks.
Charlottes.
Okay. Shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabid Raccoon. Has a wooden leg, pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him. Steals and has instigated riots. Made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides cards on his wooden leg. Somewhat dangerous.
Yeah, he was the drunk, sleepy guy at the
Yeah, he was.
chess tournament.
Okay. Ambush of the Spider. Jermadar, Alara's son, and Helvidar. Langicina will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. Okay, I will approach the front door with Jemadar, Alara, Helvidar, Kithri, Bandara. Okay. Interesting. I've already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. He is one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. Okay. So this would seem to be another letter from the Lemurian who had some private matter payback to the Spider, who is presumably Oberon, who is in here. Okay. Hard to understand him, Master. The mask is muffling his voice. We have to get it off to properly interrogate him. Okay, we have all the clues. Let's try and piece them together.
Okay.
So, there is a dead man in the mix. I'll approach the front door with Jemadar. Now, what? To like follow me.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here we have guard front door. But then
So we can presume that the rightmost red circle is the spy master, the parasol Waddle Dee.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jemadar, Alara, Sun, and... Okay, so this is providing the full names, I think?
Those are the ranks.
Oh, you're right,
We saw
yeah.
the rank things. So Jemadar is middle, Havildar is point.
Okay.
So
So they would be... white uniform...
So he's Havildar.
Yeah. I think with the Palace Guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Girthy Bandana. Girthy Bandana.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Earthy Bandara. Okay. Much better. So... Can we intuit the spider's identity? It... Oh, interesting. Okay. So presumably, if we eliminate each of these from that sheaf of identities, we can figure out who the spider is that way. I have my suspicions that it's Oberon, but that feels metagamey, and I want to solve it like we don't know shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, let me... Nephew of Bookworm. Repairman. Double Widower. Moneybag. Old Butterfly. I'll just write down Old Butt. And Green Boy.
Sure.
So... Who would the Green Boy be in this scenario?
Would that be Zubiri?
That is what I'm thinking. Okay, let's look at those identities. So... We have Nephew of Bookworm, Repairman, Double Widower, Moneybag, Old Butterfly, and Green Boy. So, this person seems to be perhaps the Moneybag, made a fortune in Pajak,
Yeah.
versus... This is the Double Widower.
Yeah.
Claude is the Double Widower. Is this the Bookworm? Is there another Montalban in the mix? Wait, hang on. I feel like Cloudsley had an interest in alchemy because his uncle had something to do with alchemy. So I know that we said that we were going to try and do this with information purely in here, but... Okay. Bastion Cloudsley. somewhere in here we have his diary. Over lead poisoning. Might have been the previous case.
Hmm.
Oh look, there's that fucking mask.
Oh, yeah.
Completely
Oh, and
disregard.
the robe above it too,
Oh
or the
yeah,
robe above the bed.
man.
Oh yeah.
I feel like there was. I feel like there was something, right? I feel like there was something pertaining to studies of alchemy that we knew about.
Yeah, somewhere. Was it in the second one? The second or the third one rather? Was it in the building?
Sebastian Cloudsley.
It's not.
Yeah, unknown. Our attempt to metagame failed.
Good.
Yeah, I'm happier that way, I think.
So,
Okay, so
So,
back to these
the-
identities.
yeah. What are we working with again? What are the names?
So we've got the nephew of the bookworm, we've got the repairman, Moneybags, Old Butterfly, and the Green Boy.
Well, I would think Old Butterfly is the old guy.
Yeah. Maybe, perhaps. But this is assuming that those are talking exclusively about people associated here, so...
True.
Now let's go to the thinking panel.
So on the top right, the magic hat is the golden idol.
Feels like it, right?
Mm-hmm. Which would make the blue butterfly or old butterfly.
Yeah. Okay. So, that supposition is not quite right.
Right. So, Spider's getting red butterfly drunk, and he spills the beans about the golden idol.
Or is it perhaps something else? Is it the rebirth ritual? The secret of the rebirth ritual to the spider.
Could be, yeah.
Spider created a situation where he saved the life, therefore revealed the secret of the rebirth ritual. To the spider. Okay. I think that this makes sense, so... Therefore... Right, and because there's in Lemurian culture, there's a need to, life for a
Oh
life.
yeah, yeah. Trade a life for a life.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we can suppose, I think, that Oberon created that situation. However, that could be a red herring. It could well be that the game is trying to make us think that Oberon is the spider, and it's actually this fucker. Because, like, he was just sitting in the corner, drunk and asleep, or pretending to be drunk and asleep.
Yeah. And has instigated riots. So if he set that whole thing off, that would make sense.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I think these two are candidates for Spider. Hey, St. Laurel,
Yeah.
good to see you. Thank you so much.
Hello. Thank you. Okay, so we know that red butterfly is Zumbini.
Oh, I think this is revealed the secret, or possibly the location of the golden idol to Raja,
Yeah.
because that seems to be what happened. We had
Spider instigated the sabotage of the ritual, or of the rebirth ritual.
yeah. Okay.
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, because the spider had saved so-and-so's life... tipped off about the location of the spider, I think. Yeah, so this is... what was the first name of his son again?
Putra?
That's right, yeah. Drunky D Clown here may have even cheated at cards to help What's-His-Name win at cards against Bill. Could be, actually, yeah. Okay, so prior to that, I think anyway, because Putra has, I have shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. One of the shareholders of Titania Printing House. My honor does not allow me to reveal his name. He goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours.
Okay. So because the spider had saved someone's... concealed the mask of the door clothing to him.
What? Okay. Okay, let's just wild supposition. Zubiri Kara and
Reuben Sandwich.
yeah, Reuben Hendricks.
I want a Reuben now.
God, I would love a Reuben. Okay, completely wrong. I mean, our second guess is Oberon What's-His-Face, right?
Mm-hmm. Geller.
Probably means that's incorrect.
Yeah.
it would make sense for this guy to be uh the Elder Kara.
Yupik? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Given that the yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay. Sweet.
So presumably it was Yupik that tipped him off there. Oh, I get it. Okay, so because the spider had saved Yubiri Kara's life, Yupik Kara revealed the... Would it be location of the Golden Idol again?
Kind of seems like it, but it feels also like we just did the first two things twice.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or prior to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oberon Geller had planned to
Yeah.
to ambush
Oh wait, no, this is wrong.
Who's he meeting?
Putra.
yeah, Putra's son had planned to ambush Yupik.
No, I think
Or
Oberon.
not Yupik, Oberon, yeah.
After meeting Titania Press, but somebody had warned him with an encoded message, so he forced Yupik Kara to switch clothing and wear a mask. Yupik Kara was caught as he left through the hatch. Oberon
Meanwhile,
Geller
Geller.
left through the door, killed Kithri, and escaped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for fun, real quick, before we solve that, can we look at the list of people again?
Sure.
What's Oberon's thing? Okay, never mind. There is a weight up in that basket of 30 Sair. I wondered if that was his
Oh.
weight to suggest that he was the one making that getaway.
Oh, no, I think you're right because... oh, Cathedor, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Oh, he's just over
He's...
three
he's
bottles.
He's under 4 bottles. And it
Under
was like
4. Was that the limit?
I think it was 4 vases? Yeah, 30 Sair. 4
Okay, yeah.
vases. Yeah, so he could have
Yeah.
made that escape. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. But... yeah, so he would have been eliminated by the fact that the double...
He's too afraid of heights.
double widder, also afraid of heights. This fella's light enough for it. As is he. This fella's not. Well, also light enough, but kind of clueless, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at our messages here. Okay. So guards will attack after Lemurian leaves, so this DLC is likely to be all in one VOD. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we figure out who actually contacted him? Oh, hang on, the times maybe. Meeting with the old butterfly at 1 AM. The old butterfly would be Yupik Kara. as that's how he's been depicted here.
Mhm.
So therefore, yeah, this is his schedule for today. Meeting the old butterfly, meeting with the money bag. Rehearse the escape plan was already on the offing there, so the letter presumably arrived with enough time. This arrived with enough time to warn him. So, wacky to have them depicted in cartoons for a case. It's very strange, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
So, let's see. So, does the cool hat here represent the golden idol? I think the hat kind of represents secrets, but
Yeah, so it can't be the golden idol because we tried those two combinations of names, which we know are correct now.
yeah.
So it might just
Actually,
be
sorry, it's
Rebirth
the,
Ritual.
yeah, it's the hat with the wand above it. It's not
Yeah,
the hat in general. It is specifically the hat as depicted here. So
yeah.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah. So Butcher's son had planned to ambush Oberon Geller after meeting at Titania Press, but someone had warned Oberon with an encoded message. Who would have warned him?
Well, who has the guile to have used code here?
Doesn't really feel like either of them are particularly given to that.
Yeah.
It might be Montalban.
This fella?
Maybe. I don't really have much other than
Yeah.
reveal secrets. He knows about secrets.
Well, let's just have clubs. Oh, Master of Library. Hang on. That's...
Yeah.
So, that was specifically noted here. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udawati. So,
Steve Udawade. Okay.
So, he was warned specifically by this fella. Okay. Interesting. Why? Oh, this game rules. It's so good.
The Lemurian priest had hoped to fulfill his honor-bound duty by revealing the location of the golden idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Putra's son to ambush and arrest him. But Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Yupik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Putra's people were distracted by the masked Yupik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped with the map.
Oh. Meow, thank you for the headpats, meow, meow, meow.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm a ship. Listen, Albert.
Listen, Albert. Was about talking again?
I hold a proposition of business. Nice. Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty fucking good. Well, we did want to do Satisfactory by ourselves. Do we want to call the stream there?
I think that's a good place to call the stream.
Yeah.
We can do the Lemurian Vampire another night.
Yeah. We will figure out when that is. But yeah, thank you for coming along. Thank you for celebrating our 3-year anniversary of being affiliates. And stuff. And for watching us solve some mysteries. It's very cool to be able to do this for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
For the best, because I kind of want to play this myself before I watch you do anymore. I am having trouble with words tonight, it feels like.
Yeah, that was one of the DLC things. So the main game is a fair bit bigger, so there's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot longer.
For you to sink your teeth into, and I would recommend it.
Really, really good. Like especially if you enjoyed, if you played The Return of the Obra Dinn, that's excellent. Well worth playing. Let me see. I think we're gonna toss some love over to Redrill because they keep raiding us, and it has been forever since we've actually been able to raid them. So,
yeah.
There we go. Raid Redrill. Okay. What is our raid phrase? Read Raid's a good standby. What else do we have?
The spider masked the door clothing. Or whatever I said that one time.
Sure. There we go. The spider masked the door clothing. Smile. I'm sure Reed will understand. Normal sentence. Anyway, we will see you tomorrow with Greener Grass Awaits. I have no idea what that game is going to be like, other than golf and horror. So, that's neat. See you then. Take care, everyone.
I'll see you then.
Goodbye.
Mwah.